You're just chaotic. I'm sitting here trying to just ask you some questions. And you're saying, give me some advice. Tell me what to do. I want to talk to you. And it's like, I'm here and you're all over the place. And I'm just trying to ask you basic questions. I don't even feel like I don't know what you do for a living. All I know is you got 4 kids and your life is chaotic. Hmm?
I don't. I really don't. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I am. I'm addicted to social media. Like, I do.
How are you addicted to social media if you don't have a full-time job?
I know it's bad.
So who's providing for your children?
Me
On whose money?
on my money.
But you don't work full-time.
I just get blessed with Kevin like this.
Blessed? Blessed?
Yes.
What does that mean?
That mean, like, like through my struggles, I sit right there and I
No, no,
be
no,
like,
no, no, no. Are we talking about you get government assistance?
oh no,
So people give you money.
nope. And that's the honest God truth. Nope.
Oh, don't have any more kids.
I got my tools tied.
Thank, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking to a woman who can't even tell me legitimately what you do for a living, and you're raising 4 human beings. I asked you, where do you get your money from? And I get blessed it. What does that mean?
Let me know when you're ready for me to talk.
What does blessed mean?
It be right on time. Like I'll be sitting right there, Kevin. Sometimes I won't have no money. I will be sitting right there wondering, okay, how I'm gonna get gas to get to this better situation. And hey, like just like
It's
the
called
other,
a job.
yes, I started out.
It's
This
called
why
a job. No, no, ma'am. It's called a job. It's called continuing to work to make money to pay for the things you need. It's not relying on people to bless you. It's called you decided to lay down and make 4 babies, so you need 2 jobs. And I don't know what your children's father's doing, but what are we talking about? You picked them.
was my last two daughters.
Ma'am, whoever they are, you picked them. You don't have time to be on social media. I can't be the first person. Where's your father?
No,
Where's your father? Where's your mother?
honestly, I love my parents. They
Where's
did
your
they.
father? So that okay, ma'am. I asked you where your father was, where your mother was. I'm just trying to understand why are you in charge of the kids?
Because I have no choice. I have no choice. Like I've been on my own. Like my dad is not the type of father that I can call and be like, "Hey, Dad, look, I'm short on." No, I
Ma'am,
can't.
ma'am, you have not completed, ma'am, you have not completed a sentence. I mean, I'm trying to listen for. My dad's not the kind of dad that I can count on. I can't be like, call my dad, be like, I'm starting to, and then it was just nothing.
I mean, my parents they still
What
together.
I'm
You know.
saying, ma'am, listen, you're almost 30 years old, and I am struggling to hold a simple conversation with you. Did you graduate from high school? What was the highest grade you completed?
Uh, the ninth.
Okay. So what are you doing to get your GED?
Uh,
What are you doing to get your GED?
I didn't get it, but I'm for damn sure smart enough to get it.
So you're doing nothing to get it.
No, not at the moment.
And your 11-year-old is what, fifth grade?
Yeah, she about to be in middle school.
Okay. And your highest level of school is ninth grade.
Yep, when I got tonight, I pretty much don't come up in here with they go to bed. I done told you. Um, yeah, when I got the ninth grade, I pretty much I got pregnant and I was worried what people thought, and I was just a child that I was just able to do what I pretty much could wanted to do because my parents didn't give me no discipline. So
I
that's why
I can
I
okay, but ma'am, I can accept. Okay, ma'am, I can accept you've had a rough life, but you have four children.
I mean, I'm just sorry for being emotional right now, but like I don't care because like I'm not that type of woman that feel like that. Like basically, Kevin,
Feel
I
like what? The type of woman to feel like what?
like how these women come on your live and they be like, "Well, man, it should give me the world and stuff and things like that."
I'm talking to you. You don't have a GED, and you're saying you're not on any kind of government assistance, food stamp, Section 8, nothing.
Oh yeah, I get food, I get EBT, but like,
Well, that's what I asked earlier, man. You said no.
no, I thought you was talking about like low income apartment and stuff like
Well, yeah, why not?
that. I don't.
Well, how do you afford to pay for? Okay, ninth grade education for children. How do you live? What's your no, not the blessings and all other kind of stuff. What is your plan for the next 10 years?
Well, I do have a goal. I do. I mean, I cook good. I want to have my own business truck and stuff like that.
You
Um,
need an education before you need all that.
can I just can I just tell you something? Like, I don't feel like I have the time for a real. Now, it's okay. It's never into learning, Kevin. But I don't feel like I have time because I don't have no one that have my back.
Where's your children's father?
My last two babies, he's a pervert. Like, he and
Man, you can't provide for the family you have. You have no education, and this is only going to get worse. Your kids are only going to get older and need more stuff.
I always
There are
wonder what.
no choices are going to be good choices. If you don't have family members, if the fathers aren't anywhere, then are you really competent to even raise these children, or should they be with the state?
Pray a lot. Like I get on my knees. I pray a
God
lot.
has nothing to do with this, ma'am. You were a ninth grade dropout with four children. If you're not going to go get a GED and decide to do something to increase your skills, to earn more money, you don't need four children that you can't take care of, because this is going to just repeat itself. And I want people who are feeling sympathy for you to understand. This woman said she's addicted to social media. I don't understand how you say you don't have time when you're on social media all goddamn time. Remember that? So how you gonna tell me you don't have time when you're addicted to social media? Hello? This is why I'm
Yeah.
not too swayed. This is why I'm not too swayed by women's tears.
I mean, I love your heart. I love that you harsh and like you.
It's not harsh, man. It's the reality. You decided to make four people, 11, blah blah blah, and 2 years old. The first child, we can say you were young. You had her in high school, but not two, three, and certainly not a 2 year old. You know, when you had a 2 year old, you had a ninth grade education. Now you have your tubes tied. Thank God. But this is where you are. And if ain't nobody around you gonna tell you you need to get your shit together, you need to get your shit together. This is trifling.
Thank you, Kevin. I mean,
Don't think me. Do something. You got
um,
three girls and a boy. And if McDonald's will hire illegal immigrants, they will hire you.
and I'm gonna tell you something, Kevin. Like I know a lot of females would not get on this live and be honest the way I'm being honest. Like oh Lord, I needed that. I mean, this something I pretty much already know, Kevin, but like I just always just wanted to have that conversation with you. I just sometimes people just need to hear it again.
Is Child Protective Services involved with you and your family?
You know?
Do you ever have anybody come by and do welfare checks?
Hello, hello.
Did you hear what I said?
You
Did
said
you
that
ever ask about welfare checks on your family?
did I ever receive something like that?
No, no. Does anybody from the state ever come check in on you and your kids?
No, we live in very. I mean, I'm damn good parenting. I take care of my kids.
Ma'am, there's a
But
difference between, ma'am, understand something. There's a difference between maintaining a child and taking care of a kid. The help you need, I can't provide. I can't. I mean, I've given you the best that I can see, but none of your choices are going to be easy. But if your oldest is 11 and your youngest is 2, your oldest is a boy or a girl.
my oldest daughter, she's 11.
Okay.
My
Uh,
eight.
well, if what I suspect is going on, I just hope she doesn't end up as a young mother, because this is, like I said, it's chaotic. So I'm asking, who is supervising you and watching you take care of the kids, because this isn't working.
Well, I have my little sister. She helps me. Like
Your little sister has her own life. Your sister didn't make them babies.
that's very true.
Man, I'm going to just say what I said again. You need to go get whoever will hire you and turn off social media. Um, because I still don't understand how you living, how you surviving. Um,
I mean,
it really doesn't matter at this point. But what I do know is you should be on social media. You got more stuff to do with 4 kids and a ninth grade education. So I'm glad you like the show, but you got life, and the sympathy is minimal because what
I don't want any sympathy, Kevin.
you're good. What do you want?
Like I cry for a great husband and stuff like that because I am a good person. But like
Uh,
I
you,
know.
you you want a great husband? Uh, yeah, I don't. There's nothing I can do here, man. I do wish you the best, but 2 and 11, two more. The likelihood of finding a husband, you got other things you need to worry out first. But I am glad you got your tubes tied.